So guys, we're CG fighting analyst and back with another Who Wins. So this is Isaac Dogboe or Nick Bull versus Isaac Dogboe. Now this is happening this Saturday, 18th of November. This is going to be some fight, everybody. I can't wait for this one. This is going to be a good fight. So we're going to go through background through a couple of fighters and see what happens and see what I just think about this fight and how it's going to play out. Now, yeah, so we're going to start out with Nick Bull. Now, Nick Bull, very good fighter, everybody. I won't really know him that much, but I have seen a couple of his fights before. Does remind me, for what I've seen from Nick Bull, he reminds me of a UK's version of Tank Davis. It reminds me of a UK version of Tank Davis. If you guys know who Gervonta Tank Davis is, he's like an American boxer. He kind of is like, he's very hard hitting. Once he hits you, like you're hurt really. He's like a lot of power. Now, Nick Bull reminds me of that because Nick Bull is small, but he does have power. Once he hits you, he can fully crack you, and he's a good decent counter puncher as well. I've seen the fight that he been against. Was it Isaac Bowie or something? Isaac Bowie or something, yeah. Or Isaac Lowy, you call him. He trains out of Tyson Fury's camp, I think. Yeah, he did beat him, and it was phenomenal. It was just a phenomenal fashion. What I've seen from Nick Bull in that fight was just a domination performance. Nick Bull was incredible in that fight, and I think yeah, in that fight he was incredible. I think he's 20. No, he's 18 and 0. 18 and 0. Yeah, I can remember. He's 18 and 0 with 11 knockouts. So Nick Bull, very very good fighter, everybody. So keep an eye on him. So that's Nick Bull, everybody. I don't know much about his fights. I don't think he's fought well-known opponents as may seen. But that's Nick Bull, everybody. So we're gonna go on to Isaac Dogboe. So Isaac Dogboe, everybody. Yes, very very good fighter. Fighter from Ghana. He is a scrapper and he's a dog as well. I would be a fan of him. You know, I did. I remember first watching him in like 2017. He fought this guy called Jesse Magdaleno. Jesse Magdaleno, like, fuck's it, I can't say. It's Jesse Magdaleno or something. Magdaleno. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pronounce that surname, but he was Argentinian. And I remember it was an upset too because the Argentinian Jesse was 26 and 0 at the time. And Isaac Dogboe, I believe he was like 20 something and 0. And he was his first fight in the United States, and he just literally just put him away. It was an amazing performance. I remember him doing that. Now after that fight, like this is the fights I can remember, and he fought this Asian guy, put him away in like 2 rounds, I think, and wiped him out. I think it was 1 or 2 rounds. It ended very very quickly. And then after that, I think he did face Emil Neverete twice. He did lose twice, but Emil Neverete, everybody, I did make a prediction in my last video about how good his volume is. He's a tremendous volume puncher. He just broke Isaac Dogboe. He was just too much for him. He broke him down. He basically broke him down, and that was the end of that. His recent wins, I don't know what his recent win, but I knew his recent loss though. He did get a win back, but it wasn't a well-known opponent. But now his recent loss, I think was Ribisi Ramirez from Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Ribisi Ramirez. He did lose to a quite close fight. It was a close fight, that Isaac Dogboe versus Ribisi Ramirez. It was a very close fight. I did see that fight too, and it was close. Yeah, so there's Isaac Dogboe versus Nick Bull. So I'm gonna make up a prediction now. I'll break down the fight. So what I feel like this is gonna go, I think this is gonna be a war. I honestly think this is gonna go start to finish a war. I don't know. I find this fight a 50-50 fight for what I see, everybody, because I don't know that much about Nick Bole, and I know a good bit about Isaac Dogboe, because Isaac Dogboe is a scrapper, and Nick Bole would scrap too. He could scrap. Nick Bole would scrap. And they're both small fighters as well. I believe this is going to be a war. It's just going to be rock and sock and robots start to finish, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but bro, I just styles make fights, and just stylistically, I think there's just going to be a war. Oh man, I don't know how to predict this. This is 50-50. I feel sorry for the bettors. I feel sorry for the bookies and stuff, because I think this fight should be a pick'em, literally. It's fucking, it's a very hard one. It is a very, very hard one. But I'm gonna have to pick a winner here, and I will not think I'm gonna be right, because I think it could be either way. I think it could be either way what could happen in this one. Fucking hell. Okay, so you're not gonna like me on this one. Any fans out there compared to two of these fighters? But I'm just gonna make a prediction, and it is what it is. So yeah, very, very tough one. I'm gonna go for Nick Bole. Not gonna like this at all. I'm gonna go for Nick Bole by split decision. I think he gets it done by split decision. I don't think anybody's going to get knocked out. Maybe, I don't know. Both of them are very fucking tough. Both of them can have it. I know Isaac Dogboe can take a fucking punch. Isaac Dogboe has a granite chin. He's been taking punishment with Emil Navarrete twice. He was on a war with BC Ramirez, battled through that. Bro, Isaac Dogboe is a fucking... he's a dog, bro. He's a tough fighter, and I don't see Nick Bole putting him away. I really don't. If Nick Bole does get his hand raised, this is gonna go by decision, bro. This is gonna go the full distance. I think it's gonna be split decision. I believe it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a very close fight, competitive fight. It's gonna be a scrap, I think. It could very well be candidate as a fight of the year. I don't know. I could be predicting this, and it could be, we're just gonna soon find out, bros, and it's happening this Saturday. Get your popcorn ready, because I believe this fight, it will be a war. This might be a cracker of a fight. And there's undercard as well. There's Denzel Bentley against Heaney. I don't know. I know Denzel Bentley. Denzel Bentley might get that done. He did lose his last fight by Janabak. That guy Janabak, yeah. He'll get that done. And there's a couple of other fights in the undercard that I kind of don't know. It's kind of like unknowns. Maybe I do know. It's just I need to look more in depth on the card. I haven't really, had time to do my research on it, and because I have other stuff to do throughout the day, everybody, I'm busy with other stuff, but anyway, so yeah, that's my prediction. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, that's literally it. So I think the next in line after this fight, or the winner of this, I think Nick Bole, if Nick Bole does beat Isaac Dogboe, which he might, he could fight Rabisi Ramirez. Rabisi Ramirez is a problem in that division. I believe it's 130. I think this fight is in 130. On 130. It might be 125. I need to check. I think they're very small, both of them fighters. I believe this is 125. I might need to check. It might be 130, but I just need to double check on that. But anyway, yeah, very, very good fight, everybody. I just want to say as well, I'm going to see what I can do about these prediction videos, everybody. I'm going to make a bunch of these prediction videos all in one day and post them, on fight week. Every fight week, when a fight comes up, I'll put a prediction video on that Monday morning from now on. These are a little bit late, so, these videos won't get as much as exposure as I would hope, but it is what it is. I'll post a video anyway. I don't care. Just because it's content, and I like doing these videos. I like doing prediction videos and talk about the stuff I enjoy, the stuff I like watching, and just spread around the world what I think and what happens and stuff like that. you know. So yeah, I mean, whatever you think is going to win this fight, it's going to be a very close fight. I feel sorry on the betting people, everybody. Watch your bets on this one because I really don't know what to bet on this fight. I don't bet, but if I did bet, I don't even know who to bet to win. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below who you think is going to win. Hope it's a good guys for another video. Peace. See you next video.